Welcome back to the Academy of Modern Martial Arts instructional video series. Today's video tutorial is on strengthening and activating your posterior chain. Your posterior chain is a series of muscles along your back that are responsible for assisting you in having good posture and equalizing all the activities we do out in front of us. All we're going to need to succeed today is a small piece of real estate on the floor and about 5 or 6 minutes of your time. This would be an excellent series of exercises to place immediately after the posture, breathing, and circulation, and then the spinal series. So if you'd like, watch these in sequence, and you'll be warmed up and ready to go into this series of exercises. Take care in getting yourself to the floor. We're going to begin today's exercises on all fours for an abdominal extension and contraction exercise. As we inhale, we're going to relax our stomach, allowing it to sink towards the floor. And then as we exhale, we're going to pull our stomach up toward our spine and hold that contraction briefly at the top. Each time, doing your best to contract your stomach as tightly as possible toward the spine. From all fours, sit back onto your heels to perform a lateral oblique stretch. We're going to reach our arms to one side while extending our ribs to the other side. While stretching, endeavor to breathe into the extended ribs and then switch and perform the exercise on the other side. From here, we're going to lay ourselves out on the floor in preparation for a single leg rearward lift. While lying face down with your head on your palms, choose one leg, keep it straight. Extend it out behind you until it lifts off the ground. At the top, take a moment to rotate and roll through the ankle. Switching from leg to leg, holding it each time for about 3 seconds or so as you go through the ankle. Focus on keeping the leg straight, utilizing the activation of the glutes and drawing the shoulders downward to elevate the leg. After performing it about 6 times per leg, we'll prepare for our next exercise, the opposite arm and leg rearward lift. Extend your right arm and your left leg out far enough that they begin to elevate. Pull them to the top of their range of motion and pulse at the top 6 to 12 times. Then switch to the other side, focusing on just the smallest contraction at the top of your range of motion. From there, we're going to do a slightly more advanced exercise, looking into the crook of our elbow and lifting the entire right side of the chest with the left leg. And this time we'll go through more of that range of motion, focusing on being smooth and easy all the way through. It is the quality of the motion rather than the quantity of your range of motion that we're going for here, trying to feel that activation all the way across the back. Our next exercise is a little bit of isolation as we try and simply lift the vertebrae between our shoulder blades. Focus on keeping your head facing downward and your neck nice and straight while you contract in between your shoulder blades to get some movement in your uppermost vertebrae. Lastly, we're going to activate our entire posterior chain. First, we're going to roll our ankles from side to side to rock and loosen up our hips as necessary. And then we're going to activate that posterior chain sequentially, activating the calf to turn the bottom of the feet up, activating the hamstring to lift the legs, activating the glute, and then sequentially up the back. On this one, we're going to try and go for more of a full range of motion, slowly and easily contracting through the entire posterior chain as many times as feels good for you. Thank you for watching. Be sure to watch our other martial arts fitness videos.